as the lights have come on now. And they're out. And they're getting out pretty slowly as No gets a fantastic start on Martin. All coming along very closely into turn 1 as the Haas of Sneaks getting side by side with Martin. Ferrari just looking on as there's a bit of carnage in midfield. Hugo making some positions as turn 2, there's wheel bang and everything going on with Grieven and Brokel. Jonesley, now we're now with Haas in P3 as Martin gets in front of the Haas down to turn 3 and onto turn 4 as Got Spooked making contact with Brokel, and mostly a pretty even, not so, well, quite a dirty start so far from all the drivers, and so far no crashes and no DNFs.
His first race back. And Got Spooked and Grieven are having a little battle here. Oh, it's free into that turn. And Got Spooked, I think, just trying to get out ahead there. A lot of drivers hitting the wall, by the way.
Shui hits the wall, giving way for 3 drivers.
Yeah, oh my god, did you see that from Mixu? Making contact with the Red Bull, and Sidaro's retired from the session. Probably a crash for the Aston Martin driver, and we've got some sort of safety car. I believe it to be virtual. None of the softer compounds, but I think it's green. Yeah, it's green, and we're back to racing then.
Yeah, No getting a fantastic gap between him and his teammate.
Yep, Swab getting awfully close to Nick in P14. Just getting that overtake done. There's another yellow flag in Sector 1. I reckon someone's gone deep at turn 1. And Nick and Schwab having a little mini battle here on lap 2 of the very wet, currently, Azerbaijan Grand Prix. But Schwab just securing P14 in front of Nick there.
Yeah, but Brokel's normally really good in the rain.
Oh, that's a crash! That's a crash for the Alpine driver of KCL. And that's sure to be a safety car. That was nasty.
Yeah, it's now a full-on safety car, for sure.
As we'll see the car again here.
I crashed. No.
No.
No. I'm out.
Yeah. Did everybody go to, what do you call it, slicks?
Nah, Inters.
When's he going to do it? Holding it about 90 miles an hour now. There he goes. He slams on the throttle. Pulling away from Jonesy pretty well, actually. And into the first turn they go then. Grieven going down the inside. Not making contact with it. Oh! And Jonesy having almost spinning, but is caught by Grieven. And Grieven and Jonesy probably might have both have damage there. There's more contacts. But that was a weird one. Jonesy sliding into Grieven and being saved by the collision. But Nick moving up a place into P6, getting past Dixie. Dixie trying to retake that position. Lots of drivers going into the wall there. It's a little bit of a wet catastrophe back there. Martin moving down to P11. Fletch up into P15. We saw someone's wing getting broken there. I didn't see what car that was though. Yeah, Grieven's very close to Migsu, trying to make a move, but just sliding across the track. Oh, and Dixie's falling down the places after contact with Brokel. Unfortunate for the Tier 3 driver, and oh my god, it's not another safety car, is it? And Hugo's retired! It is another safety car!
No, Hugo, what have you done, mate?
On his return, he's crashed in the same spot as the Alpine earlier, and it's another safety car. When is Sneaks going to pull away? He's leaving it rather late. He's going to do it now. And he catches No off guard, creating a nice gap between the two. You can see the midfield behind there. Oh, what's happened there? Either some driver's diving into the pits, or we've had an accident at the back. Someone's got deep there. Oh, we got some cars going into the wall. Brokel has gone into the wall, shattering his front wing. Got more drivers falling down the place. But Sneaks and No battling it out into the turn. There's a bit of contact, but Sneaks just getting ahead. They're side by side into this next turn. And No manages to pull ahead. Oh, we've got a yellow flag, Sector 2. Oh my god. Oh my.
When will this end?
Holy crap. Can we red flag the session? Got Spooks retired as well. I want to red. Can we red flag the session, wrestler?
Abandon race, please.
Another safety car.
Ferraris out. They're saying they could red flag.
Why?
I don't know, because too many DNFs, that's what the commentators are saying. You can box now, because then you, if you want. Oh, he's
Okay.
going mediums, never mind. Stay out. Wait. It's not dry conditions yet.
We see the top four all very close together then. And there's actually a yellow flag, and oh my god. I hope that's just Brookel going slow and not spinning. But Wrestler's gone into the pits for another front wing. Oh dear.
Also, Red Bull of Sar just dives down his sister team, but does not make.
There's a yellow flag. There's an Aston Martin who I think has got a bit deep. Oh, there's loads of contact. Dirty driving from Shui. And what was that? No is up into P1, but Sneaks is close behind. Schwab on the wet tyres. Brookel's retired, I swear to God. I cannot take more of this. But oh, there's a dive from Sway. What is going on in Tier 1? Absolutely ridiculous driving. Sai is up into P3. Probably everyone's got damage. But this is chaotic. This is... What is going on? That was the most ridiculous play I've ever seen. Schwab making contact with the Haas there, looking to get past. Clearly, Inters are actually faster. But how long that will last? Oh, sliding on the track there, actually. So, maybe not great for grip, but... looking to make whatever moves he can. I need to get that overlay off the screen as Schwab gets past Mixu. And there's a yellow flag in Sector 1.
Haas and No touching the rear wheels of Sneaks in the Haas.
And Sar's up into P1!
Hij rijdt mijn achterkant in. Ik word eraf gebeukt. Echt. Weer rijden, man.
Is he going to be able to make a move here down the main straight? Are we going to see Schwab, who started all the way from the back, up into P1 here? He's not going to change his tyres. He's going to go down into turn 1. There's 3 cars going for it. And Sar manages to say no going round the outside. The sister team is battling a no up into P1. I don't see this going well. Oh, there's some ghosting. There's contacts from all of the drivers in the top 3 there. There's a yellow flag, Sector 2. There's a driver retired. And...
but here comes Schwab in P1.
And here comes the safety car again! And we get ready to go again then. Wrestlers in P4, by the way. It's quite very blue in the top 7. And away they go. I swear to God, if we get any chaos again, the track is dry now. No's going to be looking to make a move to gain P1 from Sar again, but Sar is steaming ahead. Possibly got an advantage from that start. Schwab's not far behind that AlphaTauri. And everyone's pretty close to each other. Jonesy very close to Mark in P10. Looks like he might get a move. Martin up into P6. The top 3 all too far away from each other to make a move. Sneak's getting close to Martin, who's just been overtaken. Jonesy also finally getting that overtake on Mark. Schwab very close to that AlphaTauri now. Sneak's very close, might be making a move on this AlphaTauri.
Oh my God, Jonesy.
We got a yellow flag.
It's better than another city car, I swear.
Schwab, again, very close to that AlphaTauri. I'm just waiting for DRS to be enabled, then we can finally get some overtakes. Mixu just falling to the back of the field. Oh, but Schwab making the overtake without the help of DRS into turn 3. He gets past the AlphaTauri easily. I think caught no napping slightly, maybe. But it's now Mercedes versus Red Bull. He's getting very close here. He's had quite a good exit from those corners. Is he going to have just enough speed to get past Sar here down the main straight? Is that Red Bull not going into the pits? We've got a yellow flag, Sector 3. Schwab sets the fastest time. And he makes the move past Sar into P1. DRS now enabled, though. We're probably going to see quite a big DRS train here. Sar now behind Schwab. As I said, Mercedes versus Red Bull. It's a good overtake there.
No, and Sar, it's only a matter of time between before no overtakes are out of the Kazakhstan.
Whoa! And Saar
Yes,
goes into the
Verstappen.
wall, and he lets Ressa and no pass. The rest of the field now overtaking him. That was a nasty spin for Saar, but no finally getting past. Has now got breathing room to try and catch Swab, who's around 3 seconds ahead. But that Merc is now catching that Red Bull once again. Feel like I've said that sentence before. And he makes an easy pass on Saar. We've got another yellow flag in Sector 2. That's IRL Jonesy, who's at the very back of the field after a great start. He's now retired as well.
All three are pressing to turn one. Sorry to.
Oh, and Saar gets the worst end of the stick yet again. Yeah, but Schwab approaches the line now, and he wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix